also here to let you know, as long as you got a little game, you can hunch. I promise you that. A man is charged with torture. 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 Y'all pay attention.
This brutal attack went on for hours against this poor woman in her own home. Allegedly, DeKenta Parchman beat her repeatedly and sexually assaulted her with a hair straightener that was turned on.
The crime scene photos in and of itself, I think, speak to the significance of this assault.
Torture, criminal sexual conduct, and assault.
Player, buddy, what it do, pimp? Yeah, that's what's up. You did, well, you allegedly did what they finna say that you had done did.
To a 30-year-old DeKenta Parchman is charged with for terrorizing an ex-girlfriend late last month at this Van Buren Township apartment. Investigators tell Fox 2 he showed up at his ex's house drunk and started punching her in the face. Then he smashed ashtrays over her head and continued to violate her using a hot hair straightener. The beating went on with an extension cord and more blows to her head. After about 3 hours of this agony, she was able to escape to a neighbor's place where they called police. But before they got there, Parchman allegedly stole her car and left. Earlier this week, the U.S. Marshals tracked him to Taylor. He was in a car when he was arrested with 7 bullet wounds that...
He said, Will, I have a question. Who let him out the cage? Player...
Tracked him to Taylor. He was in a car when he was arrested with 7 bullet wounds that hadn't been treated. They came from some kind of shootout in Inkster during his time on the run, something he brought up in court Tuesday.
I got shot 7 times Sunday, and I still got bullets in me that they're supposed to get out. In my hand, they're supposed to get surgery, and my knee. My leg broke.
Parchman, no stranger to the prison system, serving time for unlawful imprisonment, drugs, and a home invasion. The woman who he attacked spent several days in the hospital and is still recovering from her serious injuries. A judge gave Parchman a $250,000 cash bond, no 10%. With all of his priors, if he's found guilty on these latest charges, he's looking at some serious prison time. Reporting in Van Buren.
They want the whole thing. No 10%. They want the whole 200. He ain't getting that. Say, Willie, he had Obamacare. My done got shot 7 times while on the run. He need attention. He say T.I. and Tiny Secret Son, y'all wild out here in these streets. Did y'all hear what he had done did though?
An ex-girlfriend late last month.
And listen, this is one of them domestic love relationships. That's his ex. And again, you babies do a great job with picking who pee in you.
At this Van Buren Township apartment, investigators tell Fox 2 he showed up at his ex's house drunk and started punching her in the face.
Stop. Showed up at the ex-girlfriend's house drunk, started punching her in the face. The only way that he's able to punch her in the face is how? People, she opened the door.
Then he smashed ashtrays over her head and continued to violate her using a hot hair straightener. The beating went...
So she must have been doing her hair at the time. Player assaulted her with a hot comb. I think he put the hot comb in her. I think. Let's say that again.
Head and continued to violate her using a hot hair straightener.
Violate her. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. What she do, Willie? Well, first and foremost, they was broke up. He been trying to get back round now. He came round on that juice. And damn it, tried to show us love. Like, baby, ain't gonna do it no more. Yeah. A flat iron. Oh, yeah. A flat iron because it's like long and it's slim and you could just hot. He done made that monkey hot.
Beating went on with an extension cord and more blows.
He beat a baby with an extension cord. Remember how mama them used to beat us? Go ahead.
to her head. After about 3 hours of this agony, she was able to escape to a neighbor's place where they
It took 3 hours. I really want y'all to understand. It took 3 hours for her to escape. She ain't got no neighbors. No, nothing. Like she can like kick the wall, like yell, scream, fire, fire, fire. No, nothing. 3 hours. He must have kept knocking her out or something like that. I have no idea. Yeah, and the stitch cord is worse than a whooping.
They
Yep.
called police, but before they got there, Parchman allegedly stole her car and left.
This who you pick, baby. That's who you pick. Maybe he got a good sense of humor. Maybe he good people's. He would never, you know what I'm saying? I known him for 5-10 years. He would never do what they saying that he had done did to her. We play too much. But we'll pretend to carry around here in the goddamn street. Ladies, continue to pick how y'all picking. Listen, pick to the best of your goddamn ability. Stop letting people tell you how to pick, who peeing you. Damn it, I support you. I'm here for y'all. That's what's up. Keep doing what you're doing. Moving right along. Jesus.